Okay, we are back with another series. I've seen this going around for the last year or so. Connor was the first one who actually showed it to me, but and since then, I've been really excited to play it. It didn't just recently go on sale until maybe this last week. Only veterans. I think I could do hard. I mean, they say veterans, but I don't know. Anyway, so I've heard so many good things about this.
Nothing once touched by the hand of chaos remains untainted. You are under the dominion of the Ordo Malleus to assist my investigations into a world that has already felt that fell influence. Graia has been under the close watch of the Inquisition since the Grim Skull War. The Forge world remains largely secure, but we have picked up concerning energy readings in the surrounding system. I have my suspicions, although we have not had sufficient time to pinpoint the origin of these foul energies. While most of the planet remains unaffected, it is my belief that rogue elements within the Adeptus Mechanicus may have been experimenting with a surviving fragment of Inquisitor Drogon's power source. Your mission is to assist me in locating a fragment of the power source. While I consider this threat extremely serious, your superiors have seen fit to second only a handful of you to my supervision. In the absence of a larger force, we should pray to the Emperor that this does not develop into a more dire situation. This servo skull will guide you. In Commodus here is one of the few sanctified and preserved from the purging of Drogon's heretical archives. Together, you will search sites where communication has become sporadic. Should you encounter any opposition, you may assume they have been tainted by the ruinous powers. Suffer not the heretic to live. While I continue my investigations aboard the Crown, you will be deployed to a habitation zone we lost contact with several cycles ago. You should assume the situation to be extremely hostile. Beware. We do not know how far the taint of the arch-enemy spreads.
Ugh, I hate that word. But yeah, when Connor was telling me about this, to me it looked a lot like Doom 2. I mean, I guess Doom 1 and 2, but more like Doom 2 because I guess it has like a few clearer pixels and such. And I'm not usually a fan of, see how much, I don't know, it looks a lot more detailed with the amount of pixels are present. Yeah, wow, that does look really good too. Dude, I love how heavy my character is. Like, that's just so freaking satisfying to just hear the stomps and the do I already need health? Oh, I guess I can get more than that. Then most recently about this, do I get one of their guns? No? Anyway, one of the most recent interactions that I've had with this game is my friend Cody got a Steam Deck. And for a long time, I was kind of like, Steam Deck is just another Switch, like, is it really that big of a deal? And so I was kind of really unimpressed with the Steam Deck, just because, the PSP failed. What makes Steam... Ooh, I almost died there. what makes Steam think that they can... Oh, my health is now full. 242, that's a weird number to have my health be full on. But anyway, then just this, and that was, you know, years ago. But then just this last Christmas, I actually got to see a Steam Deck in person. And I almost blew that up. I got to see a Steam Deck in person with my friend Mike. And oh, I see. So if I hold down the attack button, it slows down time for me to attack and interact with a target. That's really nice. Yeah, see. Oh. Yeah, that's very nice. Missing key. And he's like fluent with Linux, which is what the Steam Deck runs on, is Linux. Oh, I see. Oh, dang it. Almost. So yeah, he's like fluent in Linux, and so he was able to show me a lot of things with the Steam Deck, and he was basically like, yeah, this is pretty much like PC 2, you know. And he was totally right, and he was like, I now, ooh, it's loud. He's like, I now use this more than, you know, my own laptop. I was like, shoot. Yeah, that's still, I mean, that's less, but hey, Boltgun ammo, that's what the game's called. That's what the game's called. Do I jump? Let's see. So yeah, I got to see someone proficient in the Steam Deck use the Steam Deck and show me its qualities, and I was turned on to it at that point. And then my friend Cody got it was his Christmas gift to himself. And ooh, I'm not good at aiming. I'm not used to games like this. And my friend Cody got the OLED version, and so his also looks super good. My friend Mike has customized the body on his Steam Deck to mimic that of the N64, or like old Game Boys. You know how they used to have that translucent casing that was like purple, green. I think some of them were orange. No, I think those looked really good. Nice. Oh, I didn't get the secret. I didn't even think about that. But that looked super good, and so now I want a Steam Deck. But the thing is, like, what would I use a Steam Deck for? I have my PC specifically for the purpose of not using a Steam Deck. So I guess V is also to use my sword. What was this outpost over here for? Can't cut that down. Okay. Yeah, I have my, like, I got my PC to play tons of games like this, so I feel like if I did buy a Steam Deck, it would go unused. And that's my biggest fear, is buying things like that and having them go unused. And then I just feel so guilty for myself, knowing that I spent so much money on something that I do not use. Like one of the most recent purchases that follows that category, I felt really bad because I was like, I'll use this all the time. Yeah, I was like, I'll use it all the time. This will save me so much time and effort, and I felt so good about getting it, only to have it, you know, based on the context of the conversation, only to have it go to waste. And I just felt really embarrassed about it. Most anything, I felt super embarrassed about it. So I couldn't live with myself spending close to $600 on a handheld console to have it go completely unused. How is my ammo full? I feel like I'm using so much shotgun ammo, but I don't even have a shotgun. Yeah, I don't have a shotgun. Okay, so I've been over here. See, how is it full? I love that I can somehow sneak up on people, even though I'm definitely, 700 pounds on the light side. I have a really good feeling that the future levels will not be lined with health like that. See, now I'm like scouring each and every corner because I want to find secrets. Yeah, I have a really good feeling that levels are no longer going to be... Oh, I need to find a key. Of course, how silly of me. Oh, that got me, I guess. Didn't think it would. I felt like I was far enough back. So yeah, like I would love to be able to have one, mainly because the biggest thing that impressed me the most with it was that the emulators on it are free, and I've heard ever since like the conception of the Steam Deck that you can have, PSP emulators on there, and even Switch emulators on there, which is super impressive. mainly because you can't, you know, legally, a lot of the time, play Switch games unless you have a Switch. And so, where is this key? I feel like I passed it. Yeah, because that, or there's the beginning. This is not going to reflect well on my time score. Like I have a colleague in which I won't share their name in the event that Nintendo comes after them, you know. How long can I sprint for? I feel like I'm sprinting forever and I'm so fast. Where is this key? I can't grab it on an edge. I was like, I'm pretty sure I can. Have I gone in here yet? I think I have. Ah, look at that. I went all the way back to the beginning for nothing. But you know, he has a broken in the sense that he kill from the grave. He tried. So yeah, he has a quote unquote broken Switch for the purpose of downloading old games and other emulators so he can play like Pokemon Yellow and Red and Blue while at the same time being able to see that I got a double kill, all at the same time being able to play the new Pokemon games, you know, because for whatever reason I don't like, even if you have Nintendo Online, I still think you can't play any of the old Pokemon games. Okay. Yeah, even if you have Pokemon Online, you still can't play any of the old Pokemon games, which doesn't make any sense. I feel like that would be one of the best selling points for Nintendo, is making it so that people can play old games. Like, I know they update the catalogs and whatnot so that you can play a lot of older games. Like, they just I might be thinking of something else, but I feel like they just made it so that you can play the original Donkey Kong 64, or not Donkey Kong 64. Oh yeah, no, Donkey Kong 64. Oh. So much for cover. Ooh, I am close to death here. How do I throw a grenade? Oh, there's 3 of them in there. Just doing the old Serious Sam method. No! I knew it. I knew that was not gonna do me well. That was a fast load too. I guess, you know, when the game looks like this, it's not really all that difficult to load. Ouchie. I felt like I was Oh, you know, it blew up the explosive barrel. That's why it hurt me. I gotta figure out how to throw some grenades so I can get these guys. Ooh, am I gonna die? Dude, how crappy would it be to kill all those guys and then get taken down by some lowly grunt? Oh, that's a secret. Discovered. But, you know, outside of that, you can't play most old Nintendo games or, you know, anything from their original catalog and whatnot. And I don't know, to me that just seems like a waste of resources. Oh, that's a health thing. Alright, is the key up here? Oh, that was another secret. Neat. Only I had found that, you know, ore. What did that do? Oh, I think I almost died. So, even if I did, though, have a Steam Deck just solely for the emulators, I feel like I have a harder time playing older games, which is also one of the main reasons why I was hesitant on even getting this game, because sometimes, you know, there's the argument of like the graphics don't make the game, because like the original Super Mario game is one of the most continuously played games and whatnot, and so yeah, there's that whole thing of, you know, the graphics don't make the game, so you should just be able to play the game. Or I think it's like it's either the original Mario or actually Grand Theft Auto 2. Two very completely different games, but I can't remember which one is the most continuously played games, because I think Grand Theft Auto 2 also released on GameCube. I feel like I'm wrong about that. But I do have a hard time with lower graphics. But I don't know, this doesn't seem like that even follows into the category, because even though this is pixelated, obviously, or what is this, 32 pixels? I don't know. I'm not. Oh, come on. There we go. That guy didn't even fight back. Ooh. Sprint. We're feeling like Sonic the Hedgehog here. Anyway, my point is that sometimes, despite how good the game is, graphics are important. They are, you know, I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for saying that, but they're important. Lesser Plague Toad, so that means I'm definitely gonna run into a Raider Plague Toad. Give me that. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. See, if the game gives you the option to have equipment that just makes you blow stuff up and then gives you more stuff to make you blow stuff up better, that's the quality of a good game. I mean, my goodness. You can't tell me that's not fun. And if you tell me, so help me, I'll beat the sense into you. Oh man, I'm back to OG. I really need to utilize those explosive barrels more. It's good music too. Alright, so I pressed G. Oh no, I pressed F before. Is it Q in order to use that? It is. I should actually read my HUD every once in a while. That might actually tell me what I need to know. Yeah, that's right. Know your place. See, it says health full, but I'm only at 204, and before, it was definitely more. Did it bounce off him? Ooh. Get wrecked, scrub. Although I think in my last Return to Moria episode for you guys, I was mentioning that I have been playing the new Assassin's Creed Mirage, and that I was like, I don't know, somewhat unimpressed by how the game looks. But then I was more or less spoiled, because I then opened up Assassin's Creed 2 because I was feeling nostalgic for it. And by opening Assassin's Creed 2, oh, found a plasma gun ammo, but I don't even have a plasma gun either. And from opening up Assassin's Creed 2, I've been like, okay, maybe this doesn't look so bad. Only 3. Okay. I just gotta get better at this. Anyway, we're probably gonna enter. Wow, I was reading this. Probably gonna end it here. Just because time permitting. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm really just excited to just have a hack and slash kind of game, blow them up, if you will, and just talk about what's going on. So, hope you guys enjoy it too. I'll see you for the next one.